But at the moment it seems like too many people are being talked into an unsuitable IVA when there was a better option for them at the start. And that makes free sector debt advisors distrustful of the IVAs as a solution because they are being missold. There are three sorts of insolvency in England and Wales. There's IVAs, debt relief orders and bankruptcy. Only IVAs actually make large fees for the firms setting them up, and as a result they are the only ones that people advertise for. So if you're looking on the web for what might be good solutions to get yourself out of a financial mess, you're very likely to come across IVA firms advertising that IVAs are a good thing. Nobody's out there advertising bankruptcy is or debt relief order is. It might be a good solution for you, but it might not be at all. If you're only going to an IVA firm that only does IVAs, you're not getting a really impartial decision as to whether some other form of insolvency will be better for you, or whether you don't actually need to go insolvent at all. So because TIP is only taking feeds through from free sector advisors, and if a free sector debt advisor tells you that an IVA is a good solution, you can be much more confident that it is right for you. When somebody looks for an IVA, they're normally told by the IVA firm that IVA fees don't matter. And it's true they don't matter in the sense you don't have to pay those fees immediately before you start the IVA. But they are taken out of the money you're putting into the IVA. It does reduce what's going to the creditors. And if your IVA then fails later on, or if you actually do quite well and you actually manage to pay off all your debts, you are actually paying those fees in practice. So IVA fees, they're not the most important thing, I would say, for somebody looking at an IVA, but they are in fact to be considered, and lower fees is good.